shall destroy fearfully. He shall destroy the mighty, and also the holy people.
Ocean waves crashing over the mountaintops. Lava, fire shooting out of the ground. Everything was coming down. Great chaos and calamity. And at that final moment, it was coming to destroy us.
You want to run this ship? Yes. Well, you can't.
The abomination of desolation.
Our planet got incinerated, cremated.
So, like, I have the Insane Clown Posse open in my web browser, and I can't remember why. And that's how my Thursday is going. What's up? 1-inch Heroes, it's wonderful to have you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, actually, let me play with my microphone a little bit. So I think it's gonna want to be like over here today. Yeah, fully turned around 180 degrees. We're gonna find out if this is great or terrible. I have a feeling that audibly it's not gonna be great because I moved my mic maybe too much, but I think that's fixable. I did a 180 full scope. I did a 180 hard focus, forgot to do anything else, including feed myself yesterday. Did not successfully finish cleaning or organizing the room, but I did a lot of it. So, you know, it's the little victories. And then I fixed my stream setup after I fucked it up. So all in all, I'm marking it as a win, even if it doesn't necessarily feel like one. Noob. That's me. I'm a noob. I have no idea what I'm doing. Never painted before. This is my first mini I'm about to paint.
Hello there.
Adam! What's up, buddy? Okay, I think I've fully determined that I want to move this camera over. Got some new arms coming for your cameras? Ooh, hell yeah. What if I just slide this boy over and put it like here? Then you can definitely see my camera. Not my camera, my body. I mean, you can't, I guess you can't see my camera, but okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn and go to my paint setup, and y'all are gonna tell me if I'm still relatively audible. And I have a bad feeling I already know the answer, but I have to check. So if I'm over here looking at this camera now, do I sound okay? Can you, I'm just speaking at my normal volume. I'm gonna be talking about cats and dogs, and puppy dogs. Puppy dogs specifically, those are the best kind of dogs. But look at this druid too. Like, okay, so the shadows are a little harsh. Let's see what I can do about that. Orange punch. I do need to get some orange going on. Oh, I have orange going on. Doy. Let's just see how close I can get this light before it's obnoxious. Actually, that looks kind of like exactly what I'm hoping for. Tight. So this is a different setup for me now, because like, regardless of what the angle of this camera may suggest to you, I'm basically face to face with the camera that films my desk. And it's kind of awkward, but it's also kind of nice to know exactly where my hands need to be. So like, we're gonna see how it goes. You know? We're gonna find out. It's all experimentation. Everything is just experimenting forever. You can take that to the bank. I don't know which bank you're gonna take it to, but you can take it there. So that's what's up. That's what we're doing. How's everybody else's Thursday going so far? No, Thursday is quite a day. Actually, I bet I could just completely turn all the lights off, and that would be even better. Oh, I'm absolutely going to be smashing my head on this camera all the time. Non-stop. I would go so far as to say. Very confident of that. I no longer know where any of my paints are. I mean, they're all right here in front of me, but they're slightly differently placed. I fear this change too. This is very weird. All right. Right? Right. All right. I want to start with, I think, base coating the various leaves, maybe. So I'm going to find myself that. This green. Okay, it is actually just straight up harder to acquire my paints. That's not my favorite thing. I'm going to have to look at that. Stuck getting IT inventory done, so, you know, hell. Well, you know, that's, at least it's a hell you recognize. I don't know if that's a bonus, but it feels like it could be. What if I had my camera, not my camera, my light turned this way? What would this accomplish? Would this make having eyeballs a little better? No, it wouldn't. Okay. Right. Good to know. Over here it is. No, that's not. I fucking hate that shit. That's not. Get out of here with that quote. I never want to imagine Sisyphus happy. What's up, Moros? How you doing today, bud? Go for the old standby that is quickly dying on me. And honestly, that's fine. Claw machining? But hello, what is claw machine? Like at an arcade, claw machining? Getting prizes? Nice. I love that idea. That a leaf? It looks like a leaf. It looks enough like a leaf that's how it's getting painted. Regardless of whether or not it's true. Knockoff Totoro secured? Hell yeah. Does that mean it looks like Totoro, or that it's just sort of got those Totoro vibes? Like, how legally distinct is it? Maybe I'm going to put this over here. Maybe that's my move. Maybe I'll wind up hating that. I already forgot exactly why I rinsed my brush. Very indistinct, someone would press charges. That's my favorite kind of IP theft. Theft Totoro. My Burglar Totoro. My Infringer Totoro. I can't really make deeper jokes than that because I've only actually seen my neighbor Totoro once. And all I remember is just feeling real chill and happy the whole time, but I don't actually remember the fucking plot. Or any of the characters' names beyond Totoro. Like, it's an issue. Oh no, the titty. The birthmark. Off for Korean barbecue. Oh, hell yeah. Moros, treat yourself. Enjoy yourself. You take that barbecue and you devour it. You savor it. I really don't know why the Insane Clown Posse was in my web browser. Maybe I have a Juggalo ghost in my basement.
Death to the false emperor!
Actually, Juggalo Ghost sounds like a great basis for a sitcom. Void, thank you for the lurk. Oops. I forgot to change my sound settings, so I didn't hear the shouting Chaos Marine. It's me, I'm your Juggalo Ghost. You know, I'm your Juggalo Ghost. You don't know what I got. That's me, I'm your Juggalo Ghost. Here to convert you to ICP. I mean, I'm willing to join a posse, but I don't think I can be converted to the insane cult posse. How's everybody doing on this liminal week? Liminal hell week. Where it's not quite next year yet, but you're kind of off work, but you're kind of not off work, and nothing makes sense and everything feels wrong. We just turned you into a clown? All right. I'm comfortable with that. I'll be real with you. Patch! Speaking of goblins and or clowns, what's up, buddy?
He's my best friend, he's my pal.
Yeah, I know everybody here is already following Patch, and if you're not, then you're fired. You're excommunicated. Oh, there you go. There's that lumbar support pillow really doing the work. Oh, it's a whole new world up in here. Oh, I am still working on that tree. Tree branch? Staff. Stick. There's a fish in the percolator. Did someone say fish in my percolator? Someone did. Someone did indeed. What color was I looking for, though? Tell me what color I'm looking for. Bone? We'll go with bone. Why not? We can go with a bone color. Let's pretend that's the color I knew I was looking for. Taupe? Nice Home Depot overalls? Thanks. They're wildly comfortable. No, it's just straight up overalls. I got overalls for the holidays, and they're comfy and they're my favorite color. So there we go. But a shop apron would be a good idea. What color am I looking for? This one. But also this one? Maybe? I don't even know. I saw that toolbox. It looks really cool. Like, beautifully, beautifully crafted toolbox. Why is your connection sucking? Probably your location. The weather. God. Russia. Those are all the reasons I can think of. Bennett the Build It non-binary. 2 days ago, when I was building this chair, I was also wearing these overalls. And I got called Bennett the Handy Them. Which could not be further from the truth. Have to switch it to 5G? Well, get your 5Gs together. Get all 5 of those Gs in one place. Yeah, I used to have a pair of overalls that I like loved and loved and loved, but I like literally wore them until they just got destroyed. So now I have a new pair of overalls to love, and I know where to get more, and they actually fit me. Between all those things, I'm a happy camper. I just saw some. Oh, there you go. They're right on her tongos. Yeah, it's because I'm out of Malort. Because when I was building this chair, Junebug Malorted me 3 times. Oh, and the earring. I wanted the earring to be bone. I did stream that. That was on Monday? Tuesday? Tuesday. Yeah, because Monday was Christmas and I slept instead of streaming. That was Tuesday. Further from the someone called me the because of these overalls, somebody in chat called me the Bennett the Handy Them, and that could not be further from the truth because I am not particularly handy. I have learned some things thanks to YouTube, but that's about it. Didn't get a raise, but got a bonus. I didn't get a raise or a bonus, if it makes you feel any better. Where's my gray paint? There's my gray paint. particularly handsy. You'd have to ask my wife, but she'd say yes. This exact random moment. Remember when I got pulled over on the way to your place? I think when you lived on Hogarth. Nope. You may be surprised to learn, I don't remember times that people who I wasn't involved with, I wasn't in the car. If I wasn't in the car when you got pulled over, then I don't remember it. I wasn't working at Union when I fucking lived at Hogarth. Spark! What's up, buddy?
He's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
Well, thanks for that random thought. Ooh. Tight crevice. Working and lurking. Well, have fun lurking, and I guess have fun working. As fun as a person can have working. Or as much fun as a person can have working. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Do I need more coffee? Yeah. We'll get there. Mentally checked out till next year. I think everybody is. I feel like this week is always just the most awkward 7 to 25 days. Cause it just doesn't feel right. It's not quite still this year, but it's not quite next year. We should all just... Oh, I missed the spot with the bone colors. We should all just be off and not have to do any kind of work at all this week.
It's always time for plunge.
I made a mess.
It's always time for plunge. It's always time for plunge.
Ooh.
It's always time
Some
for
plunts in these trying times. A lot of clip plunts.
time for plunge.
This week isn't real. I agree with that.
Darkness devours the sky.
No? Are we not? Alright, fuck you.
We wait as they rise for the march of the dead.
Fine.
Well, we've always been each other's greatest nemesises.
No work till Tuesday. That's the move.
Plural on that. Nemesis.
Proud of you, Claire. Made the right call. Let's make that also. Also, hi, Claire. Always say I'm going to do that, and then I always forget. You should make a note so you don't forget. Make a note now for next year to put in your PTO. Put it in that GCal. That good old Google Calendar. This is calibration week? What does that even mean? I had only heard you mention Malort and I looked up what it was. It was described as grapefruit and honey with the aftertaste of gasoline, earwax, and bug spray. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, those really aren't legally binding hangouts. But, you know. And yeah, I have noticed that. I'm a lawyer. He's maybe a lawyer of bird law. But not like a lawyer, you know? Doctor of Love is true, though. Can confirm. Les is indeed a love doctor. Most lawyer. The joke is that lawyers are bad people. Les, are you not familiar with that? Sort of general cultural assumption about lawyerhood. Bird. How's the new setup? I haven't decided, honestly. I'm not. There's so much. Like, this camera angle makes sense, except to actually read chat, I've got to like look all the way over my shoulder, and I don't love that. But I feel like I've solved all of my not holding the mini actually on camera problems. What's up, Rube? Some game setting has 36 weeks of 10 days, but still has a 365-day calendar. The leftover 5 days are so the canonically ramshackle universe can recalibrate to continue not falling in on itself. Huh. That's cute. I don't know. I need to work on this more before I decide whether or not I like or hate this. I also need to finish cleaning this room. Which is a point against it, quite frankly. Today. Arcana! Thank you for that resub, my friend.
Subscribed for 3 months. Howdy, friends.
Howdy. Buy a projector exclusively for chat on the wall in front of you, also for maps and things. I mean, I am thinking about getting another,
Shut up and take my
what is it called? Monitor.
Time for plants.
Oh, thank you for the bits, Spark. Appreciate that. Thinking about getting another monitor and putting it on this wall so that I can see chat. Yeah, a monitor I can rotate vertical. Or like just replace one of my eyes. You know? Like Baldur's Gate trained me to. Where? There it is. With a projector, if chat gets annoying, you can aggressively cap the projector.
Hype train has no brakes.
Oh, wait, are we on a fucking hype train? Hell yeah! Woo! Thank you for the hype train, y'all. When I replace my main monitor, I'll rotate it and just use it for chat. Yeah. Well, I almost took a third.
Shut up and take my money.
Oh, y'all. Void, hello. Welcome. Oh, what?
Shut up and take my money.
Claire.
Hype.
Claire, big spender. Oh, freaking, that's so many bits today, y'all. You don't have to do this. I'm stunned and terrified. It's the end of the year. We can just go out quietly, you know? We ain't gotta be like this. No, what in the world? Arcana! Arcana!
Casinorides just subscribed. Arcanacath gifted a tier 1 sub to
Arcana!
Send me your bones today.
The Great Mango just subscribed. Arcanacath gifted a tier 1 sub to the GR8 Mango.
Now it's gonna do this forever.
Today.
Holy crap, Arcana. Thank you so much.
Just subscribed. Arcanacath gifted a tier 1 sub to SL34SH.
It is...
Walter's Workshop just subscribed. Arcanacath...
There's a 25% off sale. I mean, okay, I'll take it. I'm not gonna argue. Oh, thank you for the bits, Moros. It's just, well, no, I am gonna argue, actually. You're too generous and too kind, and I don't adequately have the words to express my thankfulness for that. I don't want to cry.
Mogs Minis just subscribed. Arcanacath gifted a tier 1 sub to Mogs Minis.
Like, oh, you're tier 2 now. I don't even know what that, how that happened.
Savalis just subscribed.
Yo, what's up, Linz?
A tier 1 sub to Belly _.
Woke up in a channel to hear a streamer mentally just break because someone sent them 200 subs. I mean, someone who will absolutely be named has done that to me before, Arcana Cat. And it's actually happening now, I think, if I'm doing my math right. I think it's happening now.
Echo _1 just subscribed. Arcanacath gifted a tier 1 sub to Echo _.
People are, that's one of the things that makes Twitch so fucking cool, is that just like everyone's, I have not had a single troll, I haven't had a single rude person. I know eventually that's gonna change, but like, seriously, just one of the most supportive and loving communities.
Battle Squig just subscribed.
You wanted a bonus and you got one.
To Battle Squig.
I would increase sunglasses right now if I could. I'll increase sunglasses for you. I even got new sunglasses from my mom, specifically because of stream. They're green.
Arcanacath gifted a tier 1 sub.
This is me being surprised that they're green.
Majinrit Shai just subscribed. Arcanacath.
Damn!
1 sub to Majinrit 13.
And an Oreo. Where are my Oreos? Where are my Oreos? Oh, they're over there.
Mer1 you just subscribed.
Alright.
Arcanacath gifted.
I mean, subs and Oreos is pretty tight. I love it. Oh, wow, that's a lot of Oreos.
Jammer 3009 just subscribed.
One Ichiro's, I've also hated you for years.
Tier 1 sub to Jammer.
Oh shit, this is so many Oreos now. Okay, actually though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Arcanacath.
Put them all in my, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna make them one Oreo.
Send me your bones today.
Ashery _cafe just subscribed.
6.
Arcanacath gifted
7. I'm gonna see what I can do
_cafe.
to make them one massive Oreo.
Odyssey of Eternity just subscribed.
Savor them?
Gifted a tier 1 sub to
Yo, I would get you Oreos if I could.
Today.
The Mega Oreo. One tower to rule them all. The only issue is that sometimes you break an Oreo in half and it doesn't have enough cream to stick. So I guess I'm just gonna
Moncaster 42
wipe some off. I don't know if that's how that works.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Moncaster 42.
The structural integrity of this tower leaves something to be desired.
Hamburg _tac just subscribed. Arcanacath gifted a tier 1 sub to Hamburg _tac.
I don't know how I'm gonna fit this in my mouth. This tower is not OSHA compliant.
Arcanacath gifted a tier 1 sub.
Well, this is 4 Oreos. I can't fit this in my mouth. Like, oh, I can definitely fit 4 Oreos in my mouth.
Just subscribe.
That's what a cool skill I've learned here today.
1 sub to 960.
Oh, 4 Oreo. Eat it hamburger style. get some more of the...
Just subscribed. Arcanicus gifted a tier.
I don't know if I can eat it hamburger style.
Please send me your bones today.
Don't choke unless.
Just subscribe.
Y'all, thank you. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the Oreos.
Today.
I'm glad I have something to wash this down with. But I don't think it's gonna make it all the way in there.
Sub to Janie Flippin' Sue.
I'm not saying deep throat the Oreo, but I think you're gonna have to deep throat the Oreo. Probably.
Flo Shinobi just subscribed. Arcanicus gifted
Okay.
tier 1 sub to Malev Flo.
So this is the seven strong Oreo. I don't have any Malort.
32 just subscribed.
Otherwise I'd be here for it.
Tier 1 sub to Lord of Pumpkins 32.
Okay.
Today.
Dad just subscribed. Arcanicus gifted a tier 1 sub to Earth.
Well, let's do this.
Please send me your bones today.
Let's do it over here.
Chilton underscore just subscribed.
Wait, in the middle? I'm gonna have to.
Gifted a tier
I need
1
like a
sub to
napkin.
Chilton underscore.
Please send me your bones today.
Warpig underscore mint just subscribed. Arcanicus gifted a tier 1
Alright,
sub
let's-
to Warpig underscore mint.
Please send me your bones.
Fuck, that fucking spooked me. Alright, yeah, the
Tier 1 sub to Mazamun.
Please send me your bones today.
Sneaker just subscribed. Arcanicus gifted a tier 1 sub to Sneaker.
Please send me your bones today.
Daydam underscore minis just subscribed. Arcanicus gifted a tier 1
It's really hard to eat Oreos that way.
Please send me your bones today.
Hey, you know what? This is also the best content I've consumed.
Arcanicus gifted a tier 1 sub to Squaddles.
Please send me your bones today.
Caradus just subscribed. Arcanicus gifted a tier 1 sub
What's up, Mel?
Please send me your bones today.
The underscore gay underscore raven underscore just subscribed. Arcanicus gifted a tier 1 sub to the underscore gay underscore raven underscore.
Please send me your bones today.
I just realized how close I am to this microphone.
Subscribed. Arcanicus gifted.
I hope you enjoy the chewing ASMR.
Gaming.
Please send me your bones today.
Xander Zeno just subscribed. Arcanicus gifted a tier 1 sub to Xander Zeno.
Please send me your bones today.
Bone Shooter 87 just subscribed. Arcanicus gifted a tier 1 sub to Bone Shooter 87.
Please send me your bones today.
Pow Warpig just subscribed. Arcanicus gifted a tier 1
Can you hear how tasty these Oreos are?
Send me your bones today.
Is it acceptable if I have a little bit of coffee to
Arcanicus
work my way through this?
Gold Era.
Please send me your bones today.
Negative Eka just subscribed. Arcanicus.
If you're resubscribed, it's because of Arcana Cat.
Please send me your bones today.
Vansoni just subscribed. Arcanicus gifted a tier 1 sub to Vansoni.
Please send me your
Fucking wild.
today.
Raven underscore.
I love y'all.
Just subscribed. Arcanicus gifted a tier 1 sub
okay.
to Raven underscore 96.
I wonder.
Please send me your
I wonder.
bones today.
Cryo Cheese just subscribed. Arcanicus gifted a tier
I'll try it
1
again.
sub to Cryo Cheese.
Please send me your bones.
Nope, it's taller than my mouth is.
Glamour underscore smashed underscore.
Good to know.
Just subscribed. Arcanicus gifted a tier 1 sub to Glamour underscore smashed underscore.
No, wait.
face.
Please send
He's
me
over
your
there.
bones today.
Our wife hasn't just subscribed.
Hector.
Arcanicus gifted a tier 1 sub to Aoife Hazen.
So the whole reason that this setup is different is because
Rekosk just
soon
subscribed.
there's going to be a sofa over where Hector's sitting.
Kosk.
Please send me your bones
Because as our gift to ourselves,
Just subscribed.
Junebug and I bought a sofa.
Gifted a tier 1 sub
But it
to
hasn't arrived yet.
Corentorn.
So
Please send me
we
your
figured we would reorganize this space,
Cogue Parrot
make it a little more communally viable so that Junebug can be on stream more often, and Hector will just be comfortable, and maybe even we get more Squatch.
Arcaniceth gifted a tier 1 sub to Meek0Y.
Sofa King communal. Oh no, come back.
Valandar just subscribed. Arcaniceth gifted
And possibly Klez.
Valandar the Red.
Klez, I would love to have a stream where I teach you how to highlight white.
The underscore gamefather underscore fo42 just subscribed. Arcaniceth gifted a tier 1 sub to the underscore gamefather underscore fo42.
Please send me your bones today.
Basil underscore 412 just subscribed. Arcaniceth gifted a tier 1 sub to Basil underscore 412.
Please send me your bones today.
Arcana, this is insane.
Ical underscore K underscore Y.
You are too nice.
Subscribed. Arcaniceth gifted a tier 1 sub to Rad underscore Ical underscore K underscore Y.
Please send me your bones today.
You'll come paint on my couch, hell yeah.
Underscore U underscore 2 just subscribed.
Also, all y'all who just made me eat 7 Oreos, thank you.
Please send me your bones today.
I live out of spite and for the chaos. That's the best way to live.
Please send me your bones today.
I also feel like I immediately need a nap. Now that I've had 7 Oreos at the same time.
Positive 420.
Yo, I just found my tarot cards. I'm really excited about Tarot Bash.
Cienlo underscore just subscribed.
Been at sleep stream? I mean, I'd do it. I can take a nap in damn near any circumstances. This chair is definitely comfortable enough.
Bingy just subscribed. Arcaniceth gift.
Need to update your follower goal? Yeah, a little bit. I was figuring, well, okay, no, so my follower goal got updated for December.
Just subscribed.
It got crushed
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Candy.
the first couple days of December. My sub goal got crushed the first couple days of December.
1988 just subscribed.
I usually update my stuff monthly. Was figuring we'll get a nice 2024
Please send me your bones.
happening with all the numbers and stuff. Yeah, it did, Arcana. Yeah, it did. I know exactly why it got crushed.
Please send me your bones.
And it's because you did this. Twice.
Just subscribe.
You monster. Sub goal was reached on your birthday and you didn't even think it was possible.
Today.
I cherish, by the way, speaking of your birthday stream, I cherish that that fat dump truck Chaos Space Marine that you drew for me. I love that.
Just subscribed.
Where is it? I just need to pull it up on screen, honestly.
Space Marine.
Please send me your bones today.
Look at this fucking Marine. Where is it?
Underscore Williams just subscribed. Arcaniceth gifted a tier 1 sub to Ruby underscore
Where is it?
Williams.
Please send me
If it's not on my desktop, where did I put it? Shit.
Monster Den Menace just subscribed. Arcaniceth.
All right, we'll find it in Discord.
Monster Den Minis.
Please send me your bones today.
There it is.
Vinny underscore Pi underscore
Y'all.
228 just subscribed.
Look at this Space Marine. Look at this
Tier 1 sub
Chaos Space Marine with a fucking dump truck.
228.
Please
Giant power armored booty.
today.
I found your Welcome to Night Vale tarot deck. Fuck yeah, yes, please do. That's a Pixar mom ass. It's not very tactical. It's a tactical butt. It's tactical booty. Cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Yeah, thanks, all thanks to Patch.
Send me your bones today.
And all the horrible dripping orifices too. This is not where I wanted this to be.
A tier 1 sub to Unhappy Dan.
I wanted it to be over here.
Send me your bones
Like,
today.
Look at that.
Jinnerin just subscribed.
It's sexual and gross,
Tier 1 sub to Jinnerin.
which is the best kind. And the candles are fucking tight. It's less tactical and more tactile.
Subscribed.
Jiggle physics.
Gifted a tier 1 sub.
That's a booty that jiggles. That is without a doubt a booty that jiggles. Okay, let's hit these buttons. Let's keep painting.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Surge.
That's Papa Nurgle's ass.
Send me your bones today.
Y'all are the fucking best. I hope you understand that.
Arcanakath gifted a tier 1 sub to WVX Lindsay.
Please send me your bones.
It's jiggling inside the metal underwear. It just kind of bounces around every time. Every time the Marine takes a step, just bounces around inside the plate.
Send me your bones
The plate's not like
today.
skin tight.
Baron Von Genki just subscribed.
The clapping of plagued
tier 1
cheeks.
sub to Baron Von Genki.
Please send
Who?
me your bones today.
Irish Padawan. That's the other great thing that I love about the is that I get to hear all these usernames that I may have forgotten about.
Today.
Crates and 1 just subscribed. Arcanakath gifted a tier 1 sub to Crates and 1.
Please send me your bones today.
Arcana, I still stand by the next time I'm coming to your home state, I'm
Tier 1 sub to
visiting you.
Please send me your bones today.
Karanjuin just subscribed. Arcanakath gifted a tier 1 sub to Karanjuin.
Please send me your
Oh, it's a threat. I mean, Patch, I would threaten you, but I've already seen you once in human real life bodies,
Gifted a tier
and I
1
know it's
sub
gonna
to
happen again,
111.
Please send me your
for better or for worse.
today.
Saluna 413 just subscribed. Arcanakath gifted a tier 1 sub to Saluna 413.
Once was not enough.
Send me your bones
See, like,
today.
as far as I'm concerned, we haven't really hung out until we've at least had a meal together.
More Uist underscore 15.
The same, but the same buddy and I are watching your chat via I can't talk. Watching via VR chat.
Tier 1 sub to a Goldsney.
Please send me your bones.
Writing that down. Yeah, you gotta do food, or I guess maybe a drink is acceptable if that's the kind of life you live. But
Please
food.
send me your bones today.
Yo, I've been wanting to eat at Kuma's since I was a fucking teenager. That's when I first heard about Kuma's.
Bones today.
Haglad's Cauldron just
Yes, that would be wonderful.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Haglad's
Arcana, I'm very here for it.
Today.
What color are the jars and things gonna
just
be?
subscribed. Arcanakath gifted
They're ceramic.
a tier 1 sub to
Gonna make 'em- what color is ceramics?
Please send me
If a vegan burger, I'd fuck that vegan burger up. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
993 just subscribed. Arcanakath gifted a tier 1 sub to La Regina Rossa 1993.
Please send me your bones today.
Perfecto.
1543 just subscribed. Arcanakath gifted a tier 1 sub to Kuffsaito 1500.
If you're ever in my town, current or potential future, there's a couple places I want to take you. Void, I'd fucking love to.
Charm Plays just subscribed. Arcanakath gifted a tier 1 sub.
Honestly, meeting any of you IRL would be so fucking rad. Meeting all of you IRL would be so fucking rad, and I look forward
Arcanakath gifted a tier 1 sub to Zakfly.
to seeing you in person.
Send me your bones
Yo, Warpig, what up? There's an Irish place I want to take you that has fucking amazing goat cheese fritters. Yo, goat cheese fritters is all you had to say.
Sub to Master Off Splash.
Please send me your bones.
Oof. Steph! PAX East is coming up? Oh shit.
Score Daniela just subscribed.
I only just got into like the world of cons. Like I've been to Baltimore Comic Con because that's where I live. I've been to Dragon Con a couple times, but then like haven't really conned up in quite a while.
Shut up and take my money.
GNRLK.
Merc? I don't even remember when Clip cheered that. Oh my god, I can't spell. Hey, Falling, did you know that there's like 3 S's and an F in your username now? Well, I guess you knew there was an F, but there we go. And Warpig. Shit on, there's so many people to shout out. Everybody's here. Hell yeah. Well, the last time I was at Dragon Con was like 2016, I want to say. No, not even. 2014, 2015. And I guess you moved out after more recently than that, but I don't know. Of course, y'all, we have so many fucking rad people and good mini painters in chat today. Where is PAX East? This is where I'm gonna find out that PAX East is actually like really close to my physical location. I've just never paid attention to it. PAX Unplugged is in Philly? Oh, well shit, it's right there. I should have been at PAX Unplugged, and I'm mad I wasn't. What do you use the mini for? Is it just trinkets for D&D or something? It depends on the mini. This particular one is just for the enjoyment of painting it. But other minis I definitely use as my D&D characters. Some of them a lot of them I use for a game called Warhammer or other similar miniatures games. PAX East is in Boston in March. Oh, that's PAX East is during Adepticon. Rats. Yeah, so they're some of them are game pieces, some of them are just art and the joy of painting. And I'm sure there's other reasons to paint minis that I haven't thought of necessarily. Yeah, Drew, we do need to actually play. I would love to I'd love to play this edition of 40K. Considering I have not done that and it's been out what, since summer? Seven months? Yeah. So many friends are here. Can you glomp me all with hugs? I have the sad today. Steph, if you keep being sad, I'm gonna have to go fight God. And nobody wants that because then I have to take the throne and that's just gonna be a big mess for everybody, okay? So I'm gonna need you to modulate your emotions for my sake. I only fight in the nude. Oh shit. Yep, there we go. We got glomps. We got glomps. We got what's the one that's not a glomp, but it's like close to a glomp? Did I make up a word? Do I remember things that don't exist? Thwomp? I thought it might, maybe it's squish, but that still feels not like what I'm thinking of. I don't know. That is a Mario enemy. Well, so is a glomp, right? Squish is an ace crush. Oh, I like that. Somehow I haven't heard that before. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Rip. Also, hell yeah, Spark. I'm also going to be at Adepticon, and I intend to be at Nova. I intend to be there for more than one day. since I'm going to actually plan ahead to be at Nova, because it is the con that is closest to me. Even if I did get COVID from Nova this year, the year that I went, which was this year. God, that was this year. Time happens. It's very weird. Squish can give you all the same feelings as a crush, including happy, fluttering, nervous. Means you want to be closer, hold hands, cuddle, etc. It's purely platonic. Love that you want with them and nothing sexual underneath. Well, in that case, check Discord. In that case, I have misinterpreted crushes several times. And I've also misinterpreted squishes several times. Where is my Discord? No, I don't want an ad to start soon. I can't click snooze. Well, hopefully every single person is subbed now, thanks to Arcana. But there are ads, and I apologize for that. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh god, that's so weird. Y'all, look at how surreal this is. I love this. That's the stream. Now we're watching the stream on the stream through Mel's VR chat. Knoxville. Yeah, time doesn't mean anything anymore, you know? It's just, it happens. It happens and it's confusing and it's weird. And it just goes. What am I painting? What did I put paint on this brush? Bone. Oh boy, yeah, no, back then, in 2015, Bennett was still pretty alright, but was not as cool. That's for damn sure. Definitely not a bad enough dude to wear sunglasses indoors in a basement while painting. Just gotten married at 14 and was trying real hard to fit into a gender I wasn't. Wait, you mean married in 14, not married at 14. Holy crap. Yeah, I just reread that message and was like, wait, so many things are different than I thought. Everybody tries to be someone they're not at some point in their life, and thankfully, you usually have the opportunity to stop doing that. I didn't get therapy until 2020 either, so God, my life would be different if I'd been in therapy before then. Holy crap. If I had known a decade ago about the ADHD, boy howdy, my life would be different. Which green? This one. Do we think I need to do a mid-tone there? Do I feel strongly about this mid-tone? Yeah, I do. You don't have ADHD or autism, you can hold a conversation. I'll take fundamental misunderstanding of both of those for 200, Alex. When I realized I was truly done. That's when you did the record scratch and you were like, yeah, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here. Frankly, I am too. I just said I was a sweet, quiet child. Yeah, well, most of the time that you're a sweet, quiet child or like an old soul, that's just old-timey not paying attention enough terms for for not neurotypical. Neurodivergent. That's the word I'm looking for. I also eagerly await the day that may even come in our lifetimes when psychology just goes, oh, you know what? Actually, there is no such thing as neurotypical. And we've got this whole thing wrong from the start. And everyone does have an uniquely individual experience, and you really can't put people in boxes. But we crave patterns as simple meat brain monkeys. And yeah. Didn't realize I needed glasses until I was 18. What the fuck?
Hello there.
Odd. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I love a lurk. I love a work lurk. I love a play lurk. I like lurking. That's one of the reasons why Michael Myers is so cool, because that dude just lurks and lurks and lurks. Patch, I also want to fight your parents. Also, Void, I'm very sorry that you went through a house fire. That is one of those things that I'm always thankful, like, knock on fucking wood. Very thankful that I have not had to deal with. Oh man, I'm about to describe a really relatable experience, and I want y'all to know if it's happened to you before. Do you ever be painting and then forget that you're wearing sunglasses and then suddenly realize, oh wait a minute, these colors might not look the way I think they do in real life, because you just now realize you're wearing sunglasses again while you're painting a miniature, and you're like, well, I don't know what this mini actually looks like, I just know what I think it looks like. And then that ties directly back into what you were saying about everyone having a unique personal perception, and there not really being a neurotypical at all. Every day. Thanks, Steph. That's what's nice. I haven't worn sunglasses while painting, but I can relate to that feeling. Eating marshmallows, but they've congealed into a massive marshmallow entity. Yo, you gotta be careful with those MMEs. I'm pretty sure that that's one of the things that Ghostbusters take care of. In fact, I know for certain it is.
Message. I can see you.
Ooh.
Now back to our show.
I'd like to throw out, my dad is trying, my mom thinks she's trying and is missing the point. I want to fight my parents, that's why I'm not in North Carolina with them right now. Fuck yeah. Show them who's boss. But you should also just fight them. Did I not paint this leaf at all earlier? I didn't. I guess that's what wearing green sunglasses does for you. is that some things that are white appear green. Oh, I can't read. I added words to that. I fucking assumed 1-inch heroes. Holy crap. Tickled since I got 2 bags of marshmallows at Thanksgiving and I've had my hot chocolate since. I do not have hot chocolate nearly enough. As a fucking grown adult person who buys their own groceries, I don't chocolate milk enough. I don't hot chocolate enough. I need to hot chocolate more. Spend more time chocolating hotly. Literally after you ate those Oreos, I added 2 packs to my order. How do you make yours? You get chocolate mix. You make milk hot by your preferred method. Microwave is fine, stovetop is fine. You add milk. No, you don't add milk to the milk. You add the cocoa mix. And then Mexican hot chocolate. Yeah. And then you add milk to taste. Knife Squid! Hello! It's wonderful to see you. Milk? Try more milk! Oh, they're making their own mix. Oh, there you go. As many as a type of wizard goblin? I mean, that makes sense. A druid is just a wizard that smokes too much weed. Although I do think you need to add more milk to your milk. I think that's a really solid first step to anything that you do with your life. Add more milk to your milk. Whoa, okay. Monument? Are you happy to see me? Just got black wash all over myself. Splooge. It would have been funny if it was titanium white. I mean, yeah. But I actually don't own titanium white from Pro Curl. I don't own any titanium white. Because I picked up Reaper... Is it Reaper? Yeah, I picked up Reaper's Dead White, I think it's called. And just absolutely loved it. But I also don't use actual white all that often. Off-whites all the time. Yeah, this is a nice 75 mil Goblin. Twitch chuckled and said, damn. To which I chuckled and said, damn. Twitchy, twitchy, twitchy. Second thought, I'm going to wait a couple more hours to go for the purposes of reclaim keys from the person who was dog sitting. Oh. Yeah, the timing works out. I'm just deciding for you that the timing works out. And I think that's a great idea. You have my blessing, Void. Go ahead with your plan. Oh, their coworker in the comment 4. Back. What's up, Moros? Glad to have you back. It was so good. What kind of, like, okay, describe your Korean barbecue experience to me, please. What am I doing? Oh. Yo, I need more coffee. My brain is not doing it. You put a picture up. I didn't look. I didn't see. I didn't get notified. Where's food? Let's go. Oh, sweet. Googa Mooga. Look at this damn meal. Oh. Moros, I want it. I want it. Oh. Come see you? Hell yeah, let's go. We will hang out. I will enjoy delicious Moros times and delicious Korean barbecue. So this chair came with a lumbar support pillow, and it is both very comfortable and very inconvenient in like equal measure, and I just want to fight it. So right now it lives on the floor, and I'm sure that like when I get up next I'll be like, no, actually I want it again. Putting it back. Okay. All right. Okay. Not quite perfect, but it'll get the job done. Moros, I know you're close enough. So send me smoke signals. We can talk about that. Because I'd be down. Recipe and food chat. My neck doesn't turn that far around. It's wild that you make your own mix. That's like that. I feel like that's like cooking a cake from scratch. But I guess that's the normal way to bake a cake. But I don't know. I don't bake. Baking is weird and scary to me.
Legion!
Destiny Dragon, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's like you were destined to be here on this beautiful day. Yeah, Korean barbecue's tight. There's only 3 ingredients on there that you can have. How many? What? No, you don't use hot water. Against the rules, Void. No hot water. Only milk. Add milk to the milk. I still haven't been to Iron Age, honestly. Even though it's within my realm, my territory, my turf. No, powdered milk is not enough. It needs to be milk. Your wet milk needs to be milk. Your wet milk cannot be water. Yo, fuck yeah. Moros? Let's go. Anyone else who's close enough to Maryland to want to go to Iron Age, we can do a Holy Fire chat meetup. My wet milk is not milk. Is it oat milk? Because that's milk. It's not, I mean, it's not milk, but it's milk. You know what I mean? Like that still counts as milk somehow. I'm not quite sure what my definition of milk is at this point. You literally gonna heat up a quarter of a cup of milk to taste test the mix every couple minutes? I mean, no. But I stand firm that I stand firm milk. I stand alone. Are you a big Godsmack fan, Klez? I hadn't even thought about Godsmack in a while. Wow. I stand Squish. You am pocket sized. 'Tis true. You are delightfully goblin height. Which would make sense because you are a goblin. Any height that you are is goblin height, but these leaves, it's not just the goblin that's thick, these leaves are thick. Like, I know that that's just like the sculpting choice to make sure that they don't fucking snap off. But like, damn, these leaves are thick. These are some chunky leaves. These are like gelatin mold leaves. I need to go look up a song now. The only cocoa mix I can get from the store that doesn't have milk in it is the dark chocolate Starbucks one. Who sculpts the minis? This particular mini is sculpted by an artist who goes by Twin Goddess Miniatures. But there's some minis. There's minis by all different kinds of sculptors. I even do some of my own sculpting on occasion, like with. Conveniently, I have one in arm's reach. Like this horrible zombie guy in the lab coat. I re-sculpted his stomach because originally it was like big dripping entrails and stuff. And I was like, nah, I want him to be ugly, but not like undead. So I gave him a full stomach back. Ugly but not undead. Well, any if you're a goblin, any height is goblin height. Let's do bone stuff. Let's do bone stuff, everybody. Y'all, I think we are going to take our next ad break a little bit early because I didn't actually get up and take a break during the last ad break. And, Look on stream chat. Stream chat? Which chat is? Oh, that one. It's a shell fragment from a Nazi 240mm artillery shell fired at my grandfather's battleship. Okay. Huh. Oh, I don't see a picture. Oh, there it is. That's weird. Loaded after you mentioned it. Birds. Big bird skull on this staff. Hey, do toucans, do their beaks... You know what? Let me rephrase this question before it comes out of my mouth, because I was about to say one of the worst sentences I've ever said. I was gonna say, toucans, do their beaks is colored when dead? And what I mean to say is... I do need a dancing emote. What I meant to say was, are the colors of a toucan's beak like always like that? Does Bruno Mars is gay? Oh, I mean, I know how to do it myself as well, but the joy of getting Patch to do it, because Patch is definitely better at gifting than I am. Probably not better at yiffing. But we can have a contest about that, I guess. They don't change, so they're actually super brightly colored, like when they're skulls. But there's blood vessels in the beak? Moros, I'm glad you're here to help answer this and make me feel less insane. The resident bird doctor. What's yiffing? This is not a thing I expected to explain. Yiffing is a sexual encounter in a fursuit. I mean, you could Google, but I got you. If you Google it, just make sure you turn off safe search. Did you see the cameo where George Santos said yiff yiff? Holy shit, I did not. Oh my gods. Oh, wow. They have blood vessels. The toucan beak is for heat regulation? What am I witnessing while muted? Steph, no! Oh. Uh-oh. No, you can't. Look, you can't post a link that's gonna violate Twitch terms of service, Klez. Be very fucking careful about what you post next. I'm clicking this solely because I need to know whether or not I need to delete it. Oh, okay, that's good. That's not against TOS. Some funny and or cute things on Discord throughout the day. Y'all, you heard Steph. At least one funny and or cute thing must be sent to Steph, or bad luck will follow you for the next 10 years. Forward this message. Stupid, yes. Violates TOS, no. That's what's important. Gray. It's a color. Arguably, it's a color. I'm not getting into that whole, like, what constitutes a color and what doesn't. And is white or black the absence of color and yada, yada, yada. I'm not here for science. I'm here for putting pigment on curvy goblins. And occasionally eating an Oreo while talking about furries. Oh, actually, this is a great question I have for chat now. Because I know what the answer is in my heart, but I want to know what y'all think. Violates toes. Y'all, chat. What do you think my fursona is or would be, depending on whether or not you think I'm dedicated enough to have a fursona already? Because I know what I think it is or would be, depending on how dedicated I think I am to the concept. But I want to know. A honey badger. Ooh. This is a dangerous question, and I'm damn curious. That's why I'm asking specifically. Xenomorph. A is for alien. Oh my gods. That is, I do need to get that for Jabin Lab. I like Red Panda. That's cute. I'm a badger. But like the American badger or the British badger? Because those are very different answers. I like Xenomorph is good. Xenomorph is a solid answer, but I don't think it qualifies. I don't think that's a fursona. I think that's a British badger. I think that's a something else. Mostly unflappable, dangerous when pissed off, obsessed with sweet things. Oh, I love the mostly unflappable thing. That's wildly inaccurate. I'm heavily flapped all the time. But it's cool that I give off the vibes I'm not. It's a European badger. I mean, Britain is Europe. Where's England if not Europe? I'm being rude at this point. You're a European badger. You're a European badgering me. That's not a hate crime. Well, I hated it. Is one of the only Office jokes I can remember. It's a silly name because they're also in Asia? Oh, well, that is a fucking silly name. That's the most white person fucking maneuver. Oh, yeah, we saw these at home first. So they're named after our home. No, we're not changing it. It's not named wrong. It's just that it's also over here. Fucking white people. Oh, wow. This, I just realized how Christmassy this goblin is. Like, if I just add a little pop of red, suddenly it's a Thickmas goblin. Thickmas. Yes, I hope I'm the first person who's ever come up with that. They make fucked up noises? I've never heard that. Which is to say, I've never heard a fucked up noise. Thickmas Thursday Goblin. Thickmas Thursday. Santa has a labor shortage, so he's been hiring goblins. Oh, fuck yeah. I love that my wet palette's actually wet. Except that's a very pink white. Maybe I'd want to just use a fresh white. It'll be a Void stream on January 5th because you don't have work? Void, why are you picking a night that I have Dungeon and Ends and Dragon and Ends to stream? Why aren't you accommodating my schedule that I didn't tell you about? This is unacceptable. Let's put some paints back. Who said you were going to be streaming at night? Nobody, actually. I'm not streaming tonight. I'm still recovering from COVID. Does that help? It does. That does accommodate my schedule that I didn't tell you about. Not quite sure why, but it does. Yeah, having COVID sucks. Oh, and by the way, in my estimation, my fursona is a piggy. Like, 100%, I assume that's my fursona. I know that I started this conversation and then didn't actually end it. But that's what I think. But I really like Badger as an answer, too. Pigsonas. Go make some chocolate milk. Go make some hot chocolate or some cold chocolate. I don't care what the temperature is, as long as it's chocolate. As long as it's a threat to a dog, you're doing it right. Wicked cough and congestion, fatigued as all get out. I mean, that was really the thing for me with COVID, was like, I have never before had an illness experience where all I wanted to do, like, all I could do was sleep. Like, all I wanted to, sure, yeah, but all I could do, like, all I did was, like, eat, like, 1 or 2 meals a day and then just sleep. And it wasn't, like, good sleep. It was, like, because I couldn't fucking breathe, but, ugh, bad times. Don't get COVID. Mask up. Wash your hands. Alternatively, do get COVID, and specifically get COVID multiple times so that you can breed an ultimate strain and end humanity. I'm pretty sure I've seen this movie. But it's an option. Not necessarily a good option, but it is an option. Yeah, being able to breathe. Well, that's why I did, like, even after I got better. Like, once I was functional again, that's why I did Hector streams for like a solid week. Because I couldn't fucking talk. Between all the coughing and just the fact that I couldn't keep enough breath in my body to speak. Bad time. Bad time. Bad experience. Wouldn't do it again. Would go back and not do it if I could. Oh, I'm actually above camera for once? What is this? Oof. We've been doing a lot of house renovation during our non-work hours, and like my hands are feeling it. Really annoying that like everything I both want to and need to do in my life affects my hands. Gotta learn how to do house renovations with me. I think that's what this means. All right, we're taking a break. I gotta go to Little Them's room. I want some more coffee, and I want all of you to think about what your own fucking persona is. That's what I want to know when I come back. I want you to think about Oreos and personas. Both. Your Oreo sonas. What flavor of Oreos are you? Isn't a fox bear a red panda? I'm willing to make that argument. What's up, Raven? Great to have you. Welcome to the Being Awake. A manule, the snow leopard tail. I don't know what a manule is. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Oh, a palace cat. Got it. Hell yeah. Yes, but 6 feet tall. Yeah. I didn't know their real name. Yo, what's up? How are you doing, JR? What am I doing? I went away to get coffee and I came back and I don't know what's happening anymore. White. On account of... Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I reorganized the whole pit of depravity. I think I like the new setup. That's a good plunce, though. Dunstan checks in. Classic film. I don't know why this brush has just started really truly collecting more water than it needs. Ever. It didn't used to be this wet. Is that a thing? Does anybody else's brush do that? It collects more water than it used to? What does it mean? Brush getting old, ready to retire. Officially retired again? Hey, congratulations. Enjoy relaxing again. For the first time? Enjoy relaxing again for the first time. This brush is old and tired, though. I really should probably not be using it as my workhorse that I paint everything with, but here we are. Oh! Your blood is doing the nose thing again? I believe you mean your nose is doing the blood thing again. I think you can blame it on the nose and not the blood. The blood's just doing what it's supposed to do. Now you can get back on stream modding on a regular basis? Hey. Quick shout out to all the mods in all the streams for making life so much better for streamers and the audience, and streamers and chat alike. Mods make the world go around. They don't get enough love. I say this, and ironically, I think none of my mods are in chat, but... No, actually, maybe one in Chairs is a mod? I can't remember if I made you a mod or not. I don't know. Words are hard. There's a whole emoji about it.
It's always time for plunge.
There it is. There it is. Plunced. I don't know why seeing Plunced reminded me, but like, damn, that bat lady who murdered me in Elden Ring last night just really fucking annihilated me. Just quickly, unexpectedly. What a moment that was. %% plunced? I've never seen that. Raven, it's okay. You just woke up. Your plunced will get a rise. Just hang in there. Alternatively, Raven, it's okay. 3 out of 5 men. %59% plunced. That's solid. Three out of 5 men suffer from plunge-style dysfunction. Dysplunction? Dysplunction is a hard word. I don't like that. Dysplunction sounds like a real thing, so I have to not say it. Dysplunction. Intestinal dysplunction. Yeah, it sounds like a real thing. I don't like it. It sounds painful and medical. Oh, I didn't do the bone on the staff. Patient is suffering from intense intestinal dysplunction. Recommended treatment, sunglasses and Oreos. Emotional plunstage, indeed. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can paint some minis on the stream. I just voluntarily put these on. Nobody even redeemed it. I just did it. I'm taking them back off. I did it out of general excitement earlier and shouldn't have. Got you. Oh, Pikachu? Oh, it's Beat Saber. Like, I see Pikachu with a knife. And then I realized it's glowing knives, and it's 2 of them. Could still be Pikachu with a knife. They're just magic knives. Pikachu starts shouting, dagger, dagger, dagger. Oh, that was more white than I intended.
Legion!
Pew pews and barbecues. That's a fucking great username. Oh, the Charmander getting its mind blown. I forget that Pokemon is still such like a cultural thing that it hasn't stopped ever. You thinking it's in the game? It's not. Not yet. Not this time. What do I want? Freedom. Ooh, the Fire Hands with the Thirsty Skull is a powerful combo. There's one thing Thirsty Hector should never be. It's fireballing. Cause I'm free. Free falling. Oh, Fireball Squatch though. Still very dangerous, but a lot more adorable. Also, thankfully, Squatch doesn't get thirsty because she's been fixed. Ooh, the screaming pigeon, the laser eye pigeon. Isn't that a seagull originally? That meme. Did I make that up? And if I didn't make it up, why didn't I make it up? I should have made it up. That's a lot more than I thought I wanted on my brush. Doo 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 doo. Angry Bird. You gotta be careful how loudly you say bird. You'll activate Moros. Is that it? Who's this man's face? I was gonna say, I think I have a plunst of that seagull. Why isn't my Spotify Now Playing showed up? That's weird. It should be there. This is Occam's Laser, not Dance with the Dead. That's weird, and now it's there after I clicked it. I don't understand sometimes. But definitely in the genre of Dance with the Dead. But not them, specifically. Occam's Laser is actually who I got my Spotify musician shout-out video from. If that makes sense to anyone in chat. This is not what I thought I was getting. There you go. Yeah, because got mine from Studio Killers. Studio Killers. I don't know Studio Killers. Granted, my what's it called? My Wrapped is just permanently tainted by the fact that I play my stream music from Spotify. So like, even though this is music I listen to, it's disproportionately played. So my whole Spotify algorithm is off. He's Eros and he's Apollo. I don't know what this is a reference to. I know their lyrics, but I don't know whose lyrics. Oh, it's a Studio Killers. Wouldn't you know? What's their genre? Went to some place with anime and OMG the funk. That is something that can be said about any place with anime, really. Good question. Thanks. I'm famed for those. I'm a very insightful interviewer. What genre would you call Studio Killers? As I'm operating under the assumption I've never heard them. I may have. I probably have. But their name doesn't ring a bell off the dome. Electro pop funk? This, but with vocals and more pop-like. Game conventions have a funk too. It's true, and you know why? It's because there's anime in game conventions. People sneak it in. And it's there. It's on t-shirts. It's on underwear. It's hidden away in plain sight. There's anime around you and you don't even know it yet. They're an animated band like Gorillaz? I never really understood that shtick. But you know, as long as the music is good. And they're not like, you know, objectively bad people. From Denmark? Gross. What kind of nerd is in Denmark? Or from Denmark, even? Can't even be offensive to Denmark because I don't know how to say things. Danish people, think of it like being a VTuber. The only animated band I know of is Gorillaz. And I guess now also Studio Killers. See, I don't know. Wow. Thank you. That was rough. I don't know what what the fuck I was gonna say. Oh, VTubing makes more sense to me than being in a cartoon band, but I guess if you apply VTuber logic to to bands, then suddenly it makes sense to me. So I went Daft Punk on that one. It happens sometimes. Sometimes I stutter harder, better, faster, stronger. Tempted to go VTuber because I don't really want to have my face existing on the internet. Yeah, no, like, it makes sense. VTubing makes a lot of sense. Boys are shy about stuff sometimes. Impossible. Stutter only presents itself when I'm exhausted or hella stressed or 90+% anxiety. My stutter's weird because I really only stutter when I'm tired, but specifically in situations where I'm like feeling relaxed. Like, if I'm really, really tired and I'm working, or what, I guess this is work now. Like, if I'm really, really tired when I was working, like, my retail jobs, wouldn't stutter. But if I'm really, really tired and, like, I'm hanging out with my friends or my family, stutter nonstop. This is to say, the fact that y'all hear me stutter so much on stream means that I'm very comfortable here. And that I consider y'all to be safe people. I don't know why I can only stutter around safe people, but that's just like what my mouth do. I cannot explain that at all. But like, that's how I know I've been in a job long enough to be comfortable, is when I start stuttering at work. And I have been stuttering here from day one. Why we have a counter.
It's always time for plunts.
We've had that same one plunced like 3 times today. Carl's really determined to have his plunced. Raven, just for you, here's a new plunced. It likes the stream. Even the plunsts are stuttering. Yo! Patch, that is a good possum sona. Possona? Possona? Hey, paisano! Possum sona. Did you just fucking whip that out just now? Like that was not a pre-existing piece of artwork? How are you so fucking talented? I'm offended. I'm offended by your impressive talent. Cut it out. Stop being talented. Stop being good at things. I need you to lower yourself so that I'm more comfortable about who and what I am.
It's always time for plants.
Yeah, there we go. Patch is very talented. This is one of the things that's so cool about being Patch's friend. And co-worker, co-streamer, friend, and fellow streamer. I don't know how you describe that at all. Well, that's toxic. Yeah, I mean a little bit. But I said it ironically, so there's... I can't even finish that joke because it's also toxic. Point is, I love this chat. It's toxic down, slip it under. I was gonna say I said it ironically, so I can't. So you can't take it seriously. It is just a joke. Womp womp. I do need more Brittany in my life, though. I want to change the staff color, but... Oh, I didn't fucking... Speaking of the staff, I didn't re-highlight the leather. It's a joke, not a dick. You can take it dry. Woof. Irony, sarcasm, profanity, painting, chair assembly. What's not to like? I'm sure I can come up with something. I'm extremely political, which I guess is a problem if we don't share politics. Boom. Gotcha. Checkmate, Black Skull. What's up, buddy? Nope, there's no Y in your name. You aren't political, you're just right. See, I've been making that claim for years. All right, I hope I spelled good. Nope, I fucked up. God damn it. I'm gonna get there eventually. No, I didn't fuck up. You just aren't a streamer? Don't you stream? We've had this conversation before. I'm packing it in, folks. By packing it in, I mean I'm not actually going to stop doing anything. I think you can call yourself a streamer. It's like being a musician, you know? Or having herpes. If you did it once, you're still at that. I'm out of cough. Rip. I choke on crackers all the time. But I'm pretty sure not the way you mean. 69 followers? Nice. I don't, cause no gag reflex. See, I do have a gag reflex, unfortunately. I'd like to trade that in, but here we are with me having a gag reflex still. Okay, we're going red. We're doing it. We're going red. We're gonna embrace the Christmas vibe. Darn it. You can train yourself to get rid of it. Hey, you know what I don't want to put effort into, though? That. Because real talk, unless my marriage changes significantly, I don't foresee that being something I need to work on. Sorting albums, like physical albums. Are we talking CDs? Are we talking vinyl, cassette tapes, 8 tracks, wax cylinders? Vinyls from your dad. Did your dad have good music taste? I guess, does he have good music taste? I just made a wild assumption entirely on why would you have... I am not cursing you to having a dead dad unless you actually do have one. My foot is already thoroughly in my mouth. That's where I'm at. Jethro, Tall, Jim Croce, Cher, Johnny Cash. That's a solid 4 people. Cher's one of those artists that, like, I've never gone out of my way to listen to Cher, but, like, I will never turn off Cher if she's around, you know? What do I think? How do I feel? I want to go brighter with blue, but I don't know which blue it is. Trying to get rid of stuff. Do you believe in love after love after love after love after love? I wanna boo-doo, boo-doo. That I really don't think I'm strong enough. Do you know any of these words? Bennett doesn't. Canned Heat. Fuck yeah. I've never been huge on Cat Stevens, but I can get down on some Canned Heat. What am I doing? Being confused. All right, is this the color I think it is on her hair, or not? I'm going with maybe. Live in Europe. Man, I wish I liked live albums, because they're such a cool concept, but like, my little gremlin brain always prefers like the one version that I know that's perfect and always sounds exactly the same and never has any claps or cheering, yeah, the extra noise is like too much. Agree. Harry Chapin and Dr. Hook? I don't know them, actually. Reading a review that makes the contrast that your Baldur's Gate 3 party starts out as an antagonistic mess and gradually grows closer together, while your Rogue Trader party starts out at each other's throats and their plot arcs just makes them worse. And honestly, I'm here for that. Yeah, I'm excited to play more Rogue Trader. Because no, it's not Baldur's Gate 3, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, I am not used to the placement of this camera. I'm so used to thinking I'm going to be out of frame by being too low. Junebug!
Oh, you're streaming. I forgot.
Yep.
Bye.
Love you. 40K World is not interesting enough to you. That is fair. I feel the exact opposite. I think the world of 40K is much more interesting than the actual game. Different strokes for different folks, etc., etc. Ooh, that is lighter than I intended, but that's okay. AOS is tight. AOS is fucking cool as shit. Did I not? No, it's, here it is. It's on my wet palette. Or I guess my wet palette lid? Whatever you call that. No, I can totally understand sci-fi is not for everybody. I like 40K because it's not sci-fi. It's not like really, really sci-fi. It's like science fantasy. It's just enough fantasy stuff mixed in with the sci-fi that it really tickles my brain the good way. You like 40K? Look, I said what I said. Fell off at the start of the hype train. What did I miss? Oh, so much. So much. One Piece. There it is. We all knew it was coming, or at least some of us. Only sci-fi I like is X-Files and Doctor Who. I haven't been into Doctor Who in a while, but that's because I just really fucking did not like Matt Smith or Stephen Moffat. And now that neither is associated with the show, I'm kind of like, okay. Some of these albums are older than me. Yeah. That's the good stuff. Watch the specials from this year. I'll get there eventually. Honestly, I'm if I'm gonna get back into Doctor Who, it's gonna be because of 15. Like, that's 10. 10. Ugh. 10's fine. 9 is where it's at, though. Christopher Eccleston's the man. I'm a Christopher Eccleston, you might say. Fuck. It's a pun. It's a pun. Tenet is your face. That's gotta make life difficult for you, bud. I really like Tenet, but First Doctor was Ten and Martha. Oh, you started with the fucking companion that just got done dirty by the show and the fans. I look like it might be getting laid left and right. The very first episode was the Jadoon, and if that's not on brand, nothing is. I don't even remember what the Jadoon are. Could be. Will be? Have been? Oh, the space rhinos! Nice. Okay, yeah, they're in that, like, hospital? With the space rhinos? Words that rhyme with their species name. Right. Tennant is Scottish and they wanted him to stress. Lots of places have a north. That's not Tennant, but still. Scotland is north of a lot of things. Yes, yeah. Blink is a good episode. Every single Weeping Angel moment after Blink is worse and continues to get worse. Moffat is good when he can just, like, throw something at a wall, not really have to fucking explain any of it. And then just drop it and move on. But when he has to actually write, like, long term, nah. He's bad. For once I have a Sona sketch that I'm not immediately frustrated with. Did I get multiple people to draw Sonas just by asking what your persona is? That's power. Bird poop. You might be asking yourself, why bird poop? The answer, I don't fucking Anywho. Any Doctor Who. Enjoy your lurk, Raven. Buddy Holly. Yeah, I didn't like that, Claire. I didn't like that one bit. And that's okay. Catches in whips. Catches in whips. Whoosh. Well, that's one thing I don't like about this setup is that my screens are so far away now to actually turn my entire body. Oh, looks so grumpy. I love it. I love it.
It's always time to cleanse.
Ooh, I like that Raven came out of lurk just to talk shit on an episode. I think we might actually finish her up. Wouldn't that be something? All right, I still want to do something with the leaves and something with the staff. And I have to finish her eye. That's maybe. I think you could add some visual interest by glazing some of the individual leaves a different hue of green. Yeah, I can. And shall. Why are you like this? Don't be like that. Behave yourself. That's not quite what I meant to do. Why did I kiss my camera? I don't know. But I did do that. Come here, punk. He's drying out. Thanks, GW. Very cool of you. Oh, I guess she's got teeth, right? Yes, yes she does. She can paint those. Maybe. tiny, tiny paintbrush, just a little bit of white. Come here. Second non-plushy shaped Sona. Oh, shit. There's a second one. Hold on. When I'm not hyper-focusing on getting these lips painted. While I'm at it. Nice. All right. The second one looks far angstier, Void. Like, grumpy, but adorable. Angst. That's my hot take. All right, let's get this one as well. Missed a hot take? Not just one of them looks a little angsty. I never progressed my skill beyond that of an angsty teenager. There's a reason I'm rarely happy with my character art. I'm not saying angsty in a bad way. In the fucking slightest. Please understand that. Angst is not an inherently bad character trait. This is not the color I thought it was. Crap. Poop. What I get for not paying sufficient attention. I was wondering why it looked off. That's why. Not the color I thought it was. I know what level my skills are, and to my standards, they are not valid. And that is a frustrating limbo zone to exist within. But if your skills were to your standards, you would never improve. We share an art and trying not to compare, but recognize the messiness inherent in growth. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we fucking are. Use these emotes so much. Hey, oh, that is all Arcana. Arcana did all the heavy lifting. All I did was make the emotes. Growth is painful. That sucks. But growth is growth. Without growth, it's death. Why did that get delivered that way? I don't know. But boy, howdy did it. Had a hard time getting myself to share or even work on stuff. I feel like it's all in the ugly middle, as someone recently called it. Yeah. Ugly middle is a very good term for that. One of the things that really helps me fight through that, beyond the fact that I voluntarily share my entire artistic process on the internet live for people to experience and comment upon, is like, even if you don't like the whole piece, I bet you can find one thing that you did on any given piece and be like, okay, that I like that. Like, never ever is there an entire project that you've done all the way not to your liking. And if there is, then oh god, then that's you just keep practicing, please. That's when it's time to take a break. Fair. Oh, ad starting in 5 minutes? All right. I think I'm probably gonna be done with her soon. So I don't have a specific time I'm gonna finish. I'm just gonna go when I look at her and I go, "Yep, she's done." That's when we're gonna be done. So we're gonna take that ad break now. I'm gonna highlight that earring because it's bothering me, and then we're gonna take that ad break. And we'll come back and I'm gonna work till I feel like I'm done. Boop. Don't want it on the back. I want it on the back. There we go. Alright, that's better. I'll be right back, y'all. In the meantime, wonder why Johnny Carson is named that. John, son of Car. Yo, you got some Steppenwolf? Nice. It sounds like a nice solid mix of what are they called? Bands. Albums, musicians. Country and rock. Was a lot more than I intended. That helps. The first tote is finished, 96 albums in total. Yeah, some records. A lot of records. So how many totes are there? That's the next question. What is a tote in this context? Good question. Three to go through, getting artist names and album names together. Oh. I thought I was gonna make these a little too blue, but I guess not. Humble pie, Elvis. Hey, Elvis. The album, the totes containing vinyl records boxes. Mayhap. All in the original sleeves, nice. In like good condition, crates. Maybe crates. Crundles. Tortles. I think officially don't know what else I want to do this menu. I think means it's done. Stream turtle crossing. All right, everybody stop. Carefully pick up the turtle and bring it to the other side of the stream. Oh, that's what I want. I want a tiny little bit of black to do the base and the eye. Oh, do I want to give her any body paint or anything? So like, oh, like a big plastic bin. Got it. Tiny whiny. Here. Hey, if anybody ever tells you that licking your brushes doesn't make you a better painter, they're wrong. Just so you know. Licking your paintbrushes objectively makes you a better painter. All of my skill can be attributed to paintbrush licking. And the taste of paint. It's true. I mean, I've straight up sucked from my wet palette before, so I can't really pretend that I'm not down with it. I know what I'm about. Also, the other thing that all my skill comes down to is just having done this a lot over the last 2.5 decades. Like a lot. Hashtag stop eating paint. I won't stop eating paint until you admit ice isn't food. What do you have to say about that? Need to see what my painting looks like if I didn't lick my brushes. Yo, what's up, V? How are you this lovely afternoon? Caught me in the middle of a rim job. Hee 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 hee. Pony up, do you see me eating paint right now? Doing some chores? I'm doing good. Just about finished this goblin. And looking forward to just having a nice chill evening with my wife. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is a new angle and height for my camera, so I'm still confused. Oh, I need to hit a couple of those leaves on the base, though. I didn't turn any of them blue or yellow. Ish. Vaguely. Vaguely blue, vaguely yellow. Oh, that's harder than I expected. Wow, 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 wow. Mostly been listening and not looking at the progress. That's valid. I mostly listen to streams rather than looking at streams. Even when I'm like actively chatting, it's still mostly listening. Fell asleep in my office chair for a bit. A Baldur's Gate squeezed onto the monitor on one side and you on the other. Oh, hell yeah. Should I be acting like I'm a Baldur's Gate NPC? Would that make this more immersive for you? Quick, Squid, roll a nature check to determine my nature. Haha, I'm a vampire. Every character except one I've ever played have been druids. Nice. Druids are a fun class. What up, Klez? On the phone with the dreaded Verizon customer support. I'd rather be on the phone with Verizon customer support than Comcast customer support. Personally. Being charged twice. Signed up for service again instead of just transferring her service. That would make sense. But also that's bogus and they should not. They should like check in and make sure that shit doesn't happen. Is dipshit an option? Yeah. Do I want to do anything else? I don't think so. I think I'm happy. Get that. My mom used to do that shit all the time. Then it's up to us to fix the scout they messed up. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit. No, just kidding. I don't have this problem. My mom is competent. Not to say your moms aren't competent, but my mom's competent. And I'm not just saying that because it's possible that she's in chat. I'm saying that just because I honestly feel that way. My mom knows that I will talk shit about her to her face. So I'll do it on the internet too. This is not one of those times. I think that's it. I can't. Yeah, we're calling that. We're calling it that. That's the one. That's it. She's good. She's done. Clock. I can check off one more mini done for the year. Autocorrected shit to scout. That kinda makes sense. Kinda. Sort of. A little. Not like dramatically, but kinda. Oh. Oh. There's paint on my hand. Yes, this mini is just for funsies. This mini is because my buddy Mel, who may or may not be in chat at the moment, gifted me the STL file, and then my other buddy, One Inch Heroes, printed it for me. So it's the teamwork of two very nice people as just a little gift for me. She's not a competition piece or anything. She's just for fun. It's actually dungarees and or overalls, depending on the part of the world that you're in. Joseph is the one who prints things for you? Hell yeah, I know he prints a lot. Thank you, I really like this color. I'm really glad that my wife found this clothing people. I don't know what you clothing tailor, store, manufacturer, whatever. I'm glad she found them. They're by Big Bud Press. Very size inclusive, like extra small up through 5 or 6 XL. Actually, let me just grab a link. Because I'm definitely going to be ordering more. But these were a gift. This is the brand. They are a little pricey, but like they have some solid sales and this is so fucking comfy. Thanks, I am. I'm a gift to all y'all. You know who else is a gift? Y'all are a gift to me. I love y'all. Like, seriously, this microphone needs to move. Okay. The highlight of my day every single day is stream. Yesterday, when I spent 8 straight hours rearranging this room and then realized that I had fucked up my stream setup somehow and might not be able to stream, I was fucking crushed. And it was mostly because I was like, oh shit, I might not be able to stream and hang out with my with the Holy Fire chat. Cause y'all just fucking make my day every day. But I got stream to work last night and it works now, and I think I like this desk setup. So V, definitely try Big Bud Press. Like I said, they're a little pricey, but these are really, really nice, and they have some fun patterns. Yeah, until the June spoop, until June comes in over there, which she did today, but my camera was that camera facing this way, so you didn't see her. How did I get, what paint? How did I get this paint on my hand? I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Who shallst we raid today? Oh, Witty and Jamie and Zambies are all on. Brush for Hire's on. Wow, everybody's on. Lethal Shadows is on. Good try. Oh, of course, Satanic Rites is the one that gets me grooving. I think it's a safe bet we're gonna hit Jamie, because that 4-color challenge just has my heart in so many ways. And a cool streamer named Holy Fireman. That dork is on. That makes sense. Honestly, that makes sense. What else is there to say? Tomorrow I'm gonna be back around the same time, which is to say noon Eastern, and I'm gonna be painting shit, what are their names? Vladimir and Kostche from the Hellboy board game. Both undead warlords trying to kill Hellboy. And then Saturday night I'm gonna be back playing Rogue Trader. Saturday night my time, I guess, around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. Playing Rogue Trader. I'm gonna try to smooch aliens. I'm gonna try to meet aliens and then smooch aliens. We gotta play that. Yeah, well, I've almost painted all the minis for it. I only have these 2 minis and then 1 more small box. And I'll be posting my schedule for next week, which is to say next year, this weekend. So, you know, till then, I don't know. I gotta stop remembering that it's 2004. 2004, that was 19 years ago. I gotta stop remembering that time happens. Y'all are great. Thank you so much. I had fun today. I hope y'all had fun today. And when you get to Jamie, tell her, I don't know, tell her. Be good. Unlikely. Crabs. Just when we get to Jamie's, just drop as many crabs as possible, okay? Tight. Muted? Am I muted? Did it not automatically mute me? It didn't. It didn't automatically mute me. That's a mistake. Hey, everybody, you can still hear me talking. Hee 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 hee.
Two to the one, to the one, to the three. Shall we get started? You bunch of newbies. I stand for justice. But we lost you there. Go beyond. I am here.
I don't know if it'll work, but that green has to have some yellow. Maybe take a good amount of white to it and use it as a universal highlight. That might be the move. Hi, Bennett. Welcome in, ADM. Hello. One Inch Heroes. Hi, how are ya? Good to see y'all. What was up on stream today? What were you guys doing?